Welcome to nature. It's so good to see you here. You want to give your opinion. Good. I love to give my opinions too. But I'm cultivating the habit of listening to the other person first. I'm cultivating the habit of reading the situation first. Because when we understand first, we're more prepared to give a good opinion. To give an opinion that is thoughtful, that is worth hearing. You know what I mean? Sometimes the other person starts talking and me, both. And then the other person stops. Hello, my friend. Today you learn how to give your opinion in English. You learn how to express yourself with clarity. You learn conversation strategies to give your opinion in a way that people stop and listen to what you are saying. Sometimes we feel that we are not being heard. It happens to me. You're going to learn how to give your opinion and how to keep track of your progress. How to measure your progress. I start this class reading part of this book here to you. The Mindfulness Revolution. Benefits of mindfulness. Perspective. We can take a step back and see things with more clarity. Choice. We can have more choices to where we focus the attention, and we can learn to open ourselves to be more receptive for the information the situation presents to us. Being in the present moment increases the ways we manage the difficulties. It gives us more answers. We learn how to answer to facts with more wisdom instead of reacting as a habit. We have more control under our life, and we reduce the dependency we have of others. Learning to take care of yourself is a very important aspect of mindfulness. Learning to value yourself and to answer to yourself with kindness is frequently something people don't know how to do. Through mindfulness, we learn how to take care of ourselves in moments of hardship and suffering. Instead of being self-critics, we can be kind. We can see things with clarity. We can see things as they are now. You might be thinking, why is Felipe reading about mindfulness? I want to know how to give my opinion. My friend, I have studied mindfulness. I have seen the benefits of breathing. I have done my best to be present. And I have to tell you, it's not easy. We're being constantly bombarded with new information, with thoughts, with worries. We're always thinking about tomorrow, about next week. Oh my God, the document I need to send. Oh my God, the problem I need to solve. Oh my God, the bills I have to pay. We all have these challenges. But if we get back to the present moment, we're more able to answer to the challenges. So, right now, I invite you to isolate distractions. This is your moment to learn, to evolve, to grow, to see new information, to explore new worlds. Okay? So, let's get some water. Ah! Oh my goodness. This is yours and this is mine. Cheers, my friend. All right. Now, we're going to move our body. I ask you to move your body. Move your body, move your shoulders, your arms. Move your legs. Move your feet. Move your neck to the left and to the right. Sometimes our attention goes through this area here. Let's move our neck up and down, up and down. Okay. Please ground yourself. Ground yourself. Feet on the ground, and you and I, together. I promise you, you are not wasting your time. When we exercise, when we stretch, when we breathe, we are activating the cells of our body. We are increasing our concentration. And as a result of this energy, you learn better. You learn faster. I would never waste any second of your life, my friend. I swear to God, I promise you. You can trust me. Let's go. Open your arms. Open your hands. And let's clap our hands in front of our chest. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, up, The same exercise, but up. When we do this exercise, we exercise shoulder, pecs, chest, and shoulders, and triceps. When we exercise here, we are exercising shoulders, triceps, a little bit of our back. Let's go. 1, together, you and I. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all right. My shoulders are burning. This is good sign. I'll leave your water here. Please drink your water, okay? Hydrate yourself. Now we're going to stretch. We're going to open our chest. We're going to open our arms and we look up. Let's go. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Okay, all right. Now, let's stretch to the front, as always. Cross your fingers, twist your wrists, and stretch to the front. Let's go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. All right. And now it's time to breathe, okay? We're going to breathe in, hold, and breathe out. When we breathe in, I ask God to give the wisdom we need to face the obstacles, to face the challenges, to solve them, to clean our heart. When we breathe out the worries, we breathe out the grudges, we breathe out the loads we don't need to carry. Sometimes we carry loads that are just worries, anticipated worries. Sometimes we carry fears that are creations of our own minds. Come on, let's get rid of these negative thoughts. Together, you and I. Let's go. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Once more, please. Breathe in. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't count this one. Let's go. Breathe in. Excuse me again. Sorry me. Let's go. Let's go again. Breathe in. Hold. Sorry, excuse me. Let's go again. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Excuse me. Breathe out. All right. Okay. Let's see how you give your opinion. Let's see how you keep track of your progress, how you measure your progress. I'm happy to see you here. You are not alone. Remember that. You are never alone. Okay? Let's go. Let's take off. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the airplane. I want to show you how communication is not only through words. Have a look. When you read this, do not sit here in red. You pay double attention to that. Because red indicates danger. Look at this one. You know you shouldn't touch it. Now when you see green, well, green signal, let's go. Welcome to the toilet. Unlocked, green. Locked, red, and light is on. How are you doing? Are you alright? Now, hot and cold. Hot, red, cold, blue. Now let's see the signs here. Look. Let's flush the toilet. Oh yeah. This one. We don't need words. We just see the mom taking care of the baby, and we know. Here. Be careful. The baby can fall down. Here, federal law provides for a penalty of up to $3,200 for tampering with the smoke detector installed in this lavatory. This is the smoke detector. That's it, my friend. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. You see, communication is not only through words. Images sometimes talk more than words. More than words. Body language sometimes talks much more than words. Today, you will learn how to give your opinion in English. And I am also encouraging you to measure your progress, to pay attention to your habits, and to keep track of them. To give your opinion, you can say, well, I believe, and then you give your opinion. I think.
Well, I think it's a love story about believing in each other.
And you give your opinion. You can say, in my opinion, in my point of view, I see, and then you talk. When you use these expressions, in my opinion, I believe, I think, I see, you are being respectful with other people, because there are many points of view, my friends, for the same situation. See this image here. One person is seeing number 9. The other person is seeing number 6. And both are correct. Through their point of view, they're correct. Another way to say what you mean, to say what you were thinking is, well, what I mean is, and then you express your opinion. Sometimes we want to understand the situation better before giving our opinions, and this is a very good habit. Today, with social media, everyone is giving opinions. People read one line from the whole book and they give their opinions. People see the first picture and they give their opinions. No. Sometimes we need to understand the situation better. Sometimes we need to listen more carefully. Sometimes we need to read more carefully, and then we are able to give our opinions. Sometimes I have the impression that I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Have you heard this song? Enjoy this song. 3, 2, 1. I have climbed the highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you. I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Sing along, complete the lyrics, and if you are forever VIP, I'm waiting for you. We have a meeting here soon. Hello, my friend! But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. We're all looking for something better. We're looking for something wiser. We're looking for something. We're always looking for something. During this class, you're learning how to give your opinion. And I am telling you, you should give your opinion. But first, understand the situation. And then you say, well, I believe, I think. If you were going to give some advice, you can say, well, maybe you should. I think you should. Probably you should. Another way to give your opinion is using tag questions. You ask a question and you show your opinion. Tag questions. Use tag questions to express your opinion. You say, isn't it beautiful? You were showing someone a dress and you say, isn't it beautiful? Aren't you? The person is running a lot and then you ask, aren't you tired? Hello, my friend. Tag questions to show your opinion using the verb be. Você aprende agora em minuto. Isn't he a good student? Isn't she amazing? Aren't they at home? Aren't we evolving? You see that these questions are used to express an opinion. Isn't he determined? I am showing you that I think he is determined. Aren't they late? I am expressing that, in my opinion, they are late. Now you invent one question using this strategy. Tag questions to express your opinion. Comment here. Tag questions to express your opinion. Using the verb be part 2. Você aprende agora em minuto. Last class we put the tag questions at the beginning. Isn't he nice? Isn't she great? Now let's invert and get the tag question at the end of the question. She is great, isn't she? He's amazing, isn't he? They are really good friends, aren't they? We're together, aren't we? Do you understand that we are expressing our opinions with the tag questions? You choose one of them and you comment here. Morning! Thank you very much, I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. Don't you like it?
Hello, my friend. How are you? Papi, say call to you. Call, Papi.
Tag questions to express your opinion using the simple present. Você aprende agora em
Minuto.
Don't you learn fast with these classes? Don't they look amazing to study? Don't I love them so much that I can't express? Don't we have to be disciplined? Doesn't he play well? We are using these questions to express our opinions. Now you choose one of these and comment here. Tag questions to express your opinion using the simple present part 2. Você aprende agora em
Minuto.
She looks amazing, doesn't she? I love her so much, don't I? We learn a lot with our kids, don't we? They speak English fast, don't they? You have a huge potential, don't you? We are using the tag questions at the end to express our opinion, right? Now you choose one of these structures and you comment your example here, don't you? Melhorar! I'm Felipe Dib.
See you next class.
Didn't you go there? Hello, my friend. Tag questions to express your opinion, to express your thoughts. Using the simple past. Você aprende agora em minuto. You studied yesterday, didn't you? They walked together last Sunday, didn't they? I explained the tag questions to you, didn't I? She thought about her plans, didn't she? He called you last night, didn't he? We use the question at the end to express our opinion. Now you invent one sentence, one question, using the simple past. Comment here. Tag questions to express your opinion using the simple past. Part 2. Good morning. Você aprende agora em minuto. Didn't they think about that goal? Didn't they make dinner together last night? Didn't they get here yesterday? Didn't they have a wonderful relationship? You see that now we are using the tag question, the negative, at the beginning of the question. Didn't you understand what I'm saying? Now you invent one tag question using these verbs here. Comment here. Didn't you listen to me? Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class. These questions are showing your opinion. When I tell you, aren't you happy with your progress? I'm telling you, my friend, I'm happy with your progress. Aren't you? Didn't you watch last class? When I ask you this, I am showing you that I wanted to see you studying last class. Another important point when you give your opinions is to be specific. Enjoy this content. 3, 2, 1. Specify your destination and chart your course. Admit to what you want. Tell those around you who you are. Narrow and gaze attentively and move forthrightly. Be precise in your speech. Please comment here one thing that irritates you. Be specific. Be precise. Tell me exactly what irritates you. I want to see your comment. Hello, my friend. Listening is a very important skill. When we study English, we always want to speak. I want to see you speaking English, right? I always tell you this. But I need to tell you to dedicate some time to develop your listening abilities. Because good listeners see and hear things that a lot of people miss.
Or even a simple task as listening. That makes them doctors. I use that term broadly, gentlemen, but is not a doctor someone who helps someone else?
I need to improve my listening. I tell you, I confess, I sometimes talk too much. And I know that. And I'm making an effort to be a better listener. Because I know when I listen better, when I listen carefully, I can offer better insights. I can offer better answers. Remember this. Listen. And when you give your opinion, you do it respectfully, of course. Right? Easier said than done, because sometimes we're angry, sometimes we're nervous, and we don't control ourselves. But we should, and you can do it. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Nunca manjei de música em inglês, nunca fui de jogar videogame, nunca fui de assistir filme em inglês, minha cultura em filme em inglês e em música em inglês muito ruim, e dei conta de aprender inglês, depois de reprovar, depois de concluir que o inglês não era para mim. Dei conta de aprender. Se você tem o inglês como um desafio, I can tell you, it's possible. It's easier than you think. But we need to go step by step. Não adianta. É igual a minha esposa que é maratonista. Não adianta eu querer sair para correr uma maratona com ela. Não adianta. Agora, se ela me convidar para dar um trotezinho por 50 metros, Maybe. Se ela falar, vamos caminhar até a esquina, maybe. Step by step, you will get there. Você tá querendo speak English? Eu também tô querendo te ver speaking English. Let's go. Come here. God bless you. See you next class. Hello, my friend. How to give your opinion in English. You need to listen first. You want to give your opinion. Let's walk. Welcome to nature. It's so good to see you here. You want to give your opinion. Good. I love to give my opinions too. But I'm cultivating the habit of listening to the other person first. I'm cultivating the habit of reading the situation first. Because when we understand first, we're more prepared to give a good opinion, to give an opinion that is thoughtful, that is worth hearing. You know what I mean? Sometimes the other person starts talking and me, both. And then the other person stops, my wife. The other person, my wife. Okay, love, listen to me first. Let me talk. And then I say, sorry. Okay, love, tell me. And then you listen. You listen, you understand. And then, if you pay attention, sometimes you change your opinion after listening to the whole story. Sometimes we listen to one side of a story and we come to conclusions. No. Okay, this is one side. Let me hear the other side. Let me hear the other side. Let me hear the other side. And then you start to have a better understanding of the situation. We can do that with ourselves. We can track our own progress. Sometimes we ask ourselves, am I doing the right thing? Am I being disciplined? I don't know. Okay, how can I track my progress? In my case, I have my board, I have my notebook where I check the days when I go to bed before 9 p.m., the days when I breathe for 5 minutes before standing up from my bed, the days when I go to the gym and train, the days when I don't eat sugar. I keep track of these good habits. And when we measure, we are able to manage. In the United States, they say, you can't manage what you don't measure. And it's right. When we measure, we manage. Now you tell me, what do you want to measure? I want to see you growing. Step by step. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Yes, we're finishing one more class. Congratulations. Yes, I'm happy, of course. I'm grateful because I know you are growing. Today, you learned different ways to give your opinion. And to give your opinion in a way that people will stop and listen to your opinion. They will respect you because you are going to express yourself in a positive way. You learned different expressions to start your sentences. You can say, well, I believe, I think. What I mean is, my point is. Maybe you could. Probably you should. In my opinion. You learned different ways to start sharing your opinion. You learned the importance of being specific when you were giving feedback. If someone is asking your opinion, be specific. So then you were clear when you communicate your opinions. So then the other person knows what he or she can do to get better, to move ahead. I also told you to listen carefully when the other person is speaking. Sometimes we want to give our opinion without understanding the situation completely. So take time to understand the situation. Pay attention. Read carefully. Listen without interruptions. Isolate distractions. Pay attention. And then you will give a much better answer. Now, come here, my friend. I want to talk to you about measuring your progress. During this class, you learned how to give your opinion. You learned how to express yourself. And I want to see you improving yourself. I want to show you some of the habits that I am measuring. Here are habits that I am measuring. Eat natural, that means no sugar. Sleep early, when I go to bed before 9 p.m. Train well, when I go to the gym. Cold shower, when I take a cold shower. Meditation, when I breathe for 5 minutes before waking up. This is the result of January. This is the result of February. This is the result of March, of April. May I need to complete. But how do you do it? You are going to write the habits you want to measure. What do you want to measure? Felipe, I want to measure when I exercise. Okay, you are going to write good habits. What are the good habits you want to measure? Exercise. Felipe, I also want to measure my punctuality. Felipe, I also want to measure my hydration, if I'm drinking water enough. And then, when you do these things, you just come and mark. Well, did I walk today? Yes, so I mark. Well, did I arrive on time at work? Yes. Well, did I drink 3 glasses of water? Yes. You set the parameter. Let's add here, study English. Of course, I want to see you speaking English, so let's put it here. Study English. And then, if you studied, you come and mark. And every day you were adding the points. Every day you were growing. By the end of the month, you have the number of times you performed your habits. And when you measure your progress, You pay attention to your habits. And then you generate a virtuous circle. You start to measure, you start to see the progress. The progress motivates you. You measure more. The measurement encourages you to keep growing, and then you grow. I want to see you speaking English, my friend. I want to see you having the uncomfortable conversations of life. We have many of them. Sometimes we avoid them because they're uncomfortable. We don't want to have the uncomfortable conversations, but we need to have them. How do we give our opinion with love, with wisdom? I ask our God to give this wisdom to you, to me, to everyone. If you want to learn faster, be VIP at Você Aprende Agora. Through this link, you will have my phone number. And I want to see you VIP at voceaprendeagora.com. Let's go. You can do it. Thank you very much. I'm Felipe Dib. See you next class.